All right, sup internet. So I got a job going on right now, and it's a good teaching lesson to be able to give back for if this helps anybody out here. So I did get contacted by a local if I could fix some mailboxes, do some mailbox repair. And when taking smaller jobs, it's, I'll gladly help anybody out, kind of give back to the community the best that I can. But on some of these jobs, usually the customer doesn't understand maybe material compounds or what they really have, or if it's weldable or not. So when I do take smaller jobs or even bigger jobs, and if there could be complications, I make it very clear, hey, this might not work, and just be very open or upfront about that. So in this particular case, the customer had mailboxes that had sat out in the weather for a period of time, said they were aluminum. I did get some pictures, I did kind of, make it very clear, if I can fix these, by all means, bring them in, I'd be happy to help out. I just kind of got to them and tried to work with these a little bit. The oxidization from the aluminum and the paint and sitting out in the weather, they're pretty far gone. The material as well is not completely aluminum. It is definitely mixed with something. When putting the arc to it, it spits, it spatters. It's kind of like a pot aluminum, right? A really cheap end. And the clips that are on these are actually riveted together, which would make sense why they're not welded as well. Mailboxes are generally a cheaper product anyway, so if I can help, I will. If I can't, just being open and honest about it. So did it, contacted the customer, hey, we can rivet these, but as far as welding, it's not gonna work. So if that helps anybody out, it's something that I think is great in communication between fabricator and customer. Don't always promise the world, because sometimes you can't always take on a job or be able to give back or to be able to finish something what the customer exactly wants in their mind. Of course, do the best you can, be extremely nice, be honest, and do the best you can and give back. But in this case, in this scenario, we were not able to be able to weld this kind of aluminum. It's too far oxidized. And so yeah, if that helps anybody out, be open, be honest about your stuff. And if you can do it, do a great job. If you can't, tell them, and be quick on a timeline.